Hey everybody, Angelica here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 8 of season 1 of The Last of Us. I just finished watching episode 7, literally like not even less than 5 minutes ago, and it was really good. Really accurate to like gameplay and things that you see in the episode or in the game, the Left Behind version in the Last of Us series. I'm really wondering now what we're going to do in this episode, since like Ellie kind of found some supplies in the house to stitch up Joel. I'm curious if she is going to end up having to still do all that looting, if she's still gonna have to like look around and try to find supplies for Joel and stuff like that to keep them alive, or if it's just gonna pan into like when she gets kidnapped after she's been out and about on her own, and then we're gonna go to like Joel trying to find her. I'm really curious to see where they going with that. I really enjoyed the last episode. Like I said in the last previous recap here, it was a good wholesome episode. It was interesting to get backstory, like I said, into Ellie and what happened to her, and kind of more into who she is as a person and why she's the way she is, kind of thing, and the things that she's gone through, and that's why it's an even bigger slap in the face to me personally when I think of how Joel was over there telling Ellie just a few episodes ago, you don't know what lost is and all that shit. You haven't experienced lost, or whatever, however he worded it, and it was like, you don't even know what my girl's gone through. You don't even know. So seeing it, them focusing on that through that whole episode was great. I'm interested. I'm just ready to hop into this episode and see where we go from here. Don't forget, I always have full-length reactions to this show and other shows down in the description down below. I will be starting Fear of the Walking Dead season 1. I'm guessing by the time this episode is out on YouTube, so this video is out on YouTube, it will have already been started on Patreon. So if you want to catch the first or second episode of that on Patreon, don't forget that's going to be down in the description below. But keep a lookout for that on YouTube, and never be hesitant to comment down below any shows or recommendations you want me to react to, and I'll look into those. But I think the best thing for us to do is just to get into it. So let's get started. Let's do it. Let's go.
Revelation 21. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. The first heaven and the first earth were passed
away. A church service going on somewhere?
And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Who are these people? Why is she crying? We are all in need, he shall provide.
Do you remember what comes next? For there will be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither will there be any more pain.
Okay.
For the former things are passed away. Do you know what that means? Good.
Why is she crying though? Is it just because everything that's going on, or?
When can we bury him?
Oh, did somebody just die?
The ground is too cold to dig. We'll bury your father in the spring.
What?
We'll get through this, Joyce.
So that was a funeral service, okay. That was a really weird, the vibes were weird, I'm not gonna lie.
How much do we have left?
I was like, who are these guys?
Venison, elk, rabbit.
The whole town on rations. Maybe a week. 2 at best.
Oh shit.
See what you want.
Is this supposed to be the only other group that we run into?
James,
is when Ellie is out by herself.
I sensed doubt in there.
What?
I haven't lost faith in you, David. You're just scared. Not from them.
From you? From who?
I still believe. It's been,
You're like a religious fanatic?
6 months have been hard.
For all of us. But I need to know you're with me.
You sound a little controlling, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. You sound a little controlling.
Good. Now go get our guns. We're going hunting.
I don't like this guy already. He's giving me weird vibes. You need something to clean it out though, so it doesn't get infected. They're so low on rations, this is not even funny. It's like a little piece of cookie or a little piece of cracker. It's the tiniest little bit. Oh, I mean, she's better than me. That'd be so hard for me to share like that if I was starving.
I'm gonna be right back, okay?
Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm pretty sure she takes the whole, or no, she just walks. Okay, never mind. I thought she took the horse, but she must just walk. Yeah, okay. I think she's gonna run into those guys. And that must be who the guys we saw are earlier. Are the dudes she must run in the game. They're just giving them some more storyline. Kind of like they did with Kathleen and her people. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Falling face first in the snow would suck ass. Ooh. That's a fucking steal right there. This must have been that deer, like the guy that guy said there was deer around the area.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I remember she has to chase that deer for mad long. I remember this. But she shoots the deer once and it just keeps running and you follow like the blood trail and shit. I remember this now. Yep. Exactly what I was talking about.
Well, I don't see anybody. You think we can just take it?
No, it's not yours.
Quickly, whoever shot it's probably nearby.
Don't!
Oh.
Drop your rifles!
I love how she
Now!
try to make her voice like gruffed up. Drop those rifles now. We ain't fucking around right now, bitch.
Any sudden moves, I put one right between your eyes. Turn around and walk away.
I just want to
I
talk.
won't say it twice.
Please, just 10 seconds. We're from a larger group, women, children, and we're all very, very hungry.
This is the stuff, guys, okay?
I'm from a large group too.
We can trade you for some of the deer. We have, what do you need?
Medicine?
Back in our village, you're welcome to follow us.
I'm not following you anywhere.
Good call.
Buddy boy can go get it. He comes back, you get half the deer.
This is pretty similar to like
All right, go talk to Howard. He's got a case with some penicillin.
the game.
It's not code, James. Do as I said.
10 steps back. Keep going.
That was only 6.
We can take shelter.
I don't trust you. Ellie don't trust you.
Bring him with us.
Oh. She's actually about it. Okay.
So, what's your name?
Don't got one.
It's hard to trust strangers, I know.
Especially you. If you're the same guy that we're thinking you are. It's somebody in your group. I don't know exactly who it is. A weirdo. I forgot who it was, but like this seems like the guys.
You're the leader?
Wasn't my choice.
Is this some weird cult thing?
Well, you
Wasn't
sort
wrong.
of kind of got me there. I am a preacher. It's pretty standard.
It seems pretty culty to me.
What?
The whole world ended and you still believe that shit.
I actually
For real.
started believing after the world ended. Well, I found God after the apocalypse, which is either the best time or the worst time to find
I was
him.
gonna say, it's interesting.
When
find God when the
Pittsburgh
world's
QZ
falling apart
fell
like
in
that.
17. I left with a few others, and that's how I ended up with our flock.
I mean, there's a lot of other random groups like that. There's Tommy's, there's Kathleen's group. They all dead now though.
And as we wandered, we picked up new people along the way.
And forced them into your cult?
We
Question
ended
mark?
up here.
Your luck had to run out sooner or later.
True.
Luck? There's no such thing as luck. I believe everything happens for a reason.
I hate that saying,
It
and I
does.
don't at the same time.
It does. I can prove it to you.
It depends when you use it. You gotta use it in the right setting, but like, some people try using that when people die and shit like that. I'm like, that's not the right way to use it. It's not the right way to use it.
So I sent 4 of our people to a nearby town to scavenge what they could.
Oh yeah, what miracle
Only 3 of them
happened?
came back. And the one that didn't was a father.
Oh,
daughter dad was taken from her.
that's the girl that was crying.
Turns out he was murdered
Bye.
by this crazy man. And get this, that crazy man was traveling with a little girl.
Shut.
Everything happens for a reason. James, lower the gun.
She is the one that killed Alec, didn't she?
Fuck!
Didn't kill it.
Son of a bitch! When did we run into these? Those were the guys that were at the fucking the university. Those were the guys that were at the
Did you bring the
university.
Yeah, but
Son of
Throw it to
a
her.
bitch! Son of a bitch! It's all in tie-in. It's all tying in together. It's all tying in together.
You won't survive for long out there. I can protect you.
Keep the deer. At this point, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
So you're just gonna let her get away?
Did I say that? Did I say I was letting her get away? She's getting a head start. Because they do chase her. I know they do. I love how they're going to be like, you killed one of our guys. Like, he didn't stab Joel. People be biased as fuck when it's their own people. They really do. They really be, their morals be out the window when it's their own people. It's insane to me. He ate the little chip though, so he must have been okay. I don't have to eat the chip. You know how to do this though? Like you put it in the vein, you're good at that kind of shit? I think you just put it in the body or the vein. I don't know. Maybe you don't put it in the vein. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't think it goes in the cut. Does it? I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't know. Now I'm gonna look this up. I literally don't know where I'd put it either. I would think the veins, but maybe that would kill them. Maybe I'm stupid. And don't put anything in your veins ever. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh. My heart. Ellie. Look at Joel putting his head closer to her even too. If that ain't the sweetest shit ever, I don't know what is.
Only 5 more left. What is it?
Venison.
I mean, deer's better than nothing, right? We're not gonna wash that bloody meat, or we could cook it at least. The meat itself could be cooked and then put in the soup. I don't know. That just grossed me out a little bit. I don't know why. Oh, is venison baby?
Big one.
Animal. The way nobody fucks with him, it's not even funny.
If you've heard a rumor, we found a girl who was with the man who took Alec from us. When the sun rises, I'll lead a group out to pick up her trail. And we'll bring that man to justice.
You should kill him. You should kill both of them.
What? You're wild for that. Kill both of them, she said. That's my dad. Kill both of them. I mean, you're speaking to a man of God. Why would you say that? He an interesting one, for sure. Interesting. Not good interesting either.
I know you think you don't have a father anymore. But the truth is, Hannah, you will always have a father. And you will show him respect when he's speaking.
You are not her dad. I thought you were talking about God for a second. You are not her father. Are they dating or something? I don't know why he would think he has a say, and that's insanity.
Thank you.
They all waited for him to eat too, so they could pray.
Lord, bless this food. Teach us to know by whom we're fed. Bless us with Christ, the living bread.
Wow.
Amen.
The way he looked around too, make sure everybody's participating, is kind of sick. Look at him have the biggest plate too compared to everybody else. I don't like this guy. I already don't like him. Joel looks like he's getting a little better though. Like he looks like he's slowly but surely healing. Look at that. It looks so much better already. I won't understand though why he would waste medicine on them if he was just planning to like bring them to justice. Like if that's the plan, you know what I mean? Like why even go through all this trouble? This must be when she rides out and stuff. The birds are flying because those guys are coming with their horses and shit probably. They're about to have a shootout with Ellie. And then Ellie gonna get kidnapped. And then Joel gonna wake up. And then Joel has to go find Ellie. Yep, I knew it. Fuck me. And they're not on horses though. They're just regular walking, which is good.
He's not already dead. He's dangerous. But the girl.
She's dangerous
Bring
too.
her back with us.
Why, you weirdo? You're the creep, aren't you?
I don't mean to question your sense of mercy, David. We bring that girl back with us. She's just another mouth to feed. If we leave her out here, she'll die.
He wants to do some creep shit to
Maybe
her.
that's God's will.
Ooh. How are you gonna tell me what God's will is when God speaks to me? God speaks only to me. So how are you gonna tell me what God's will is? That's what he's thinking right now. That is what this psycho man, this crazy cult leader, that is what he's thinking. Is how can you tell me what God is speaking when God's speaking through me? Insane people think like that. I will never understand people like that. That think that God is speaking to them directly and they speak the word of God and they speak his. That's insane. Insane to me.
There are men coming, but I lead them away from you. But if anybody makes it down here, you fucking kill them.
Facts. He's like, fuck, alright, I'm gonna try to stay awake, my dude. I don't even know what's going on, but I'll try to stay awake right now. You're a real one for all of this shit, though. It's pretty spot on to the game, too. All of this. To try to get them to get away from Joel and everything, too. Just start, bop, bop. And this is where, like, a handgun is a good add-on, besides just having a full-on rifle, because a handgun, they can kind of maneuver a little better than a rifle. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Alive!
See, I think this is that guy that's a weirdo in the game. They don't, like, straight up say he's a pervert, but, like, the bro gives off all kinds of vibes that he's a pervert. And I think that's supposed to be this dude. Shoot him, Ellie. You're gonna kill my horse like that? You're gonna kill Sprinkles like that? Well.
Do it.
Oh, they were gonna kill her, even though the preacher said not to. Just shoot the preacher. The ideology of people that follow one person, like a man like this, never ceases to like make sense to me, because we could all join together and fuck this man up. Right now, they could just shoot him. They could just shoot him. And then they get their vengeance. And then they don't have a cult leader telling them what to do. All their problems solved in one thing. But instead, they keep following him. They blindly keep following him.
Drag the horse.
The fact that this is real, in real life, people like follow cult leaders, is insane to me.
You so hungry for vengeance?
Yes.
Deliver it.
But why not to the little girl? You're being a weirdo. He's gonna take her back into that dungeon room where he has like fucking axes and chopped up stuff, and she's in a cage. This guy's getting all kinds of screen time. I wonder if Joel's gonna fuck him up. You know it's not Ellie too. Oof. Haha, it's so nerve-wracking. Okay. Adrenaline about to get you the fuck up, ain't it, Joel? Adrenaline about to get you the fuck up, ain't it? Sure is. Sure is. Sure fucking is. Adrenaline is an insane fucking thing. It truly is. Ah, right in the fucking neck. Right there. He ain't saying shit. Not a word coming out of him. Right in the fucking neck. It had to be done. It had to be done. Oh, he's bleeding through his mouth. Oh, fuck. I don't want to see that. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. At least he was the only one scavenging this house. And that nobody else was, like, here with him. Yep, she's in that cell I was telling you guys. Yeah, it's the same. This is that dude. This is the fucking creep that tries to do some weird shit to her, like... I'm pretty sure he's the same guy that we fight.
You wouldn't wake up?
Like, we end up fighting him in the restaurant. And the restaurant gets, like, set on fire and shit.
Oh, that's certain.
Pretty sure that's him.
Why am I in a cage?
Because I'm afraid of you. The others, they want me to kill you.
Well, they're a little dramatic, if you ask me.
Did you hear me say the others want to kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she heard you loud and clear. She understands.
Why don't we just start with your name?
Eat shit.
Let me protect you.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not on my own.
Let me protect you. Whatever the fuck that means.
That part of your life, it's ending. What I'm offering you is a beginning.
Okay.
But if you can't find a way to trust me...
You got me in a cell. You got me in a cell. You could have just let me be on my own and let me do my own thing, but you decided to take me and bring me here when you didn't have to do all of that. So it's like kind of like who's at fault? Is it really Ellie the issue because she decided to like fight and is obviously not going to trust you because you're a strange man who she doesn't know? Like the logic, it's not mathing.
Oh shit.
Is that the other dude? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you're gonna question him. You're like, where's your settlement at? Where are your people at?
Oh, leave him alone. Oh, you next.
He said, you next. Don't even try.
I don't know any girl.
Oh, fuck you.
You're straight up lying, bro.
You focus right here, or I'll pop your fucking kneecap off.
Oh, fuck. The way Joel's ready to go right now,
Where?
it's not even funny.
What town?
Silver Lake.
Show me on the fucking map.
Not a real town name. It's a resort. You're gonna point to where we are and where your resort is.
Oh my God,
Exact same
Joel.
spot your buddy points to. It's where we are.
No. No. I ain't telling you shit.
It's okay.
No.
I believe him.
No.
Oh my God. Joel on that savage shit right now. He's not fucking around. Not even a little bit. What did she see? What did she see? Did I miss something? Oh, it's a person's ear. I didn't even catch that.
You're gonna chop me up into little pieces.
Oh, so maybe they are cannibals.
If you want to judge me,
Judge you? You're eating people, you sick fuck!
there are only a few of us that know. But I would have told you.
So when he told that
the
girl
last
her
present she
dad
gave me?
was gonna be
But what
buried
was I
in the
supposed to do?
spring,
Let them starve?
he was.
These people who put their lives in my hands.
You have to
Who
tell
loved
them
me?
the truth.
Yeah, maybe.
And you know what I see when I look at you?
I totally forgot they were cannibals.
Natural leader. You're smart, loyal, violent.
How can you see all of those traits in her in this
You don't know
moment?
anything about me.
Exactly.
You have a violent heart. I've always had a violent heart.
Mm-hmm. You're a preacher.
What does cordyceps do? Is it evil? It's fruitful. It multiplies. It feeds and protects its children. It secures its future with violence if it must.
Interesting. That's an interesting viewpoint. You
It
sound
loves.
crazy though.
Why are you telling me all of this?
It loves. Come on.
Because you can handle it. The way the others can't. I'm a shepherd surrounded by sheep, and all I want is an equal.
And you see that in a 14-year-old girl. You see all of that. Excuse me, 15.
said, loyal.
15-year-old girl. I can't remember how old she is.
I can tell the others to stop looking for him. If he leaves us in peace, they will just let him go.
Will they though?
Do what I tell them to do.
Is this like a strategy to like get her
Think
to
of
get
what
her
we
to
could do
trust him?
together. As
She
strong
gonna
as
eat
we
his,
are,
bite his thumb right now. She do that shit in the game.
we grow, spread out, and we do whatever we needed for our people.
Is he like trying to say a marriage pact with her?
Imagine the life we could build.
Oh, so creepy. Ugh. So creepy. She gonna grab his hand and bite his fucking thumb. Oh, I guess she bit it. Ooh. Well, now
You
you're.
little cunt.
I about to say, now he's done with you.
Let's see what I go tell the others now.
Ooh, fuck.
Ellie. Tell them that Ellie is a little girl who broke her fucking finger!
How did you put it? Tiny little pieces?
Oh, no! No. Tiny little pieces. He gonna chop her up now. Now you're dinner. If you're not gonna be my wife, you're dinner. Those are your fucking options, apparently. Wife, dinner. Oh, Joel's hustling through this storm right now trying to find my girl. And he got a spot on the map, but getting there's gotta be the fucking biggest pain in the fucking ass. Oh, blood trail. Always follow the blood trail. At least you're out of the cold now. That's Ellie's bag right there, ain't it? So he's close. He's very close to wherever they go to drop shit off at and stuff. He's very close to that area. Is that the deer? No, it's the horse. The horse. The homie. I remember this now. I can't believe I forgot there were cannibals because I remember this scene of us when we try to like find her. We had to like push through like dead bodies and shit.
Wait. I'm infected. And now so are you. Roll on my sleeve. Look at it. Everything happens for a reason, right?
Yep, sure did.
No, she would have turned by now. This isn't real.
Well, James is fucking dead. R.I.P. to James. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I told you guys. Scenery spot fucking on, bro. Spot fucking on. I would have started coughing already. Oh, bitch, you should have waited a little longer. Oh, so now the thing's gonna get set on fire. Is it gonna all happen in this episode? That would be crazy if it all just happens right now. There's only like 12 minutes of the episode left. I was surprised they're gonna do it all in this
No way out, Ellie.
little segment here.
Ellie?
The building's getting literally set on fire.
Ellie!
The scene's done so well when you have to maneuver around the restaurant to get away from him and shit.
What's the secret?
I'm a cure.
Are you just that fucking special? You don't know how good I am! You don't know what I could have given you!
I think I know. You're a creep.
Neither one of us is dying today.
Maybe
I
this
changed
is
my mind.
what makes her not talk for a little while and stuff.
So I'm gonna keep you.
Oh, what? You're gonna keep me?
I'm gonna teach you.
You're gonna keep me like I'm a pet? Like I'm a toy?
Ellie?
I'm a person. You can't just keep me. Jesus Christ.
Fuck!
Stabbed the shit out of him, alright.
Oh, the fighting is the part I like the most. Don't be afraid. There's no fear in love.
He was definitely gonna do some shit for sure. Jesus fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. The way that was an overkill, that was personal. Personal as fuck.
No! Get off of me!
It's okay. Okay, baby girl.
He hit her with the baby girl. He hit her with the baby girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. The way that they cut it really down. They did 10 minutes, but like in the game, you're like fighting for your life for a good like 30 fucking minutes. Swear to God, 30 minutes at least. And he like gets you, and you can tell there's some sus ideologies, sus tendencies, but they don't really make it like they don't just straight up say it. You know what I mean? The game never just straight up say it. They just very, very hint at it, or Ellie says like he was going to, you know what I mean? Like it makes it very where, you know, he wanted to like rape her and assault her and stuff like that, and he was clearly a pervert. He wanted to make Ellie a wife or make Ellie a girlfriend, something to like, he was just a creep. Oh, and now I remember that's what traumatizes her. I remember her being very like quiet and like not talky after this, and it really bugs, like it gets to her. It's something that, which I understand. I mean, could you imagine? It would get to anybody. So that's just really tough to watch. It was tough in the game, especially playing it, trying to like fight the guy off and everything. Like it's tough to play it in the game, see Ellie going through that. It was tough watching it, to see the actress did really well. That I don't know, when I'm editing it, I'll have to go back and like count that shit, but she did it at least 15 times. She at least went 15 times at least, and that's some passion. It takes passion to do that, but I don't blame her. Do not blame her. I really enjoyed the episode. I liked the last episode a little more. It was just more like a vibe, you know what I mean? But I'm really interested to see where we go with the next 2 episodes. We have episode 9, and then we have episode 10, and then we are literally done with this season. But I'm really interested to see where they go from here. The show has been exceeding my expectations, been really good. They've been so good at, you know, maintaining the similarities to the game and maintaining the information that we get from the game into this as well. I just really enjoyed all of it. It was all just really good. Don't forget, I have full-length reactions down in the description below. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the beginning, but I'm always going to try to remember to mention it in the beginning and the end, just so you know. Full-length reactions down in the description below. Always like and comment, subscribe. Don't forget, you can always drop in down the recommendations for shows and movies for me to react to down in the comment section below. I have mentioned in other videos. I will always mention in this one too. I will be eventually posting a community post on YouTube with the shows and stuff that I have reacted to, so keep an eye out for that. And I will be watching episode 1 of Fear the Walking Dead here pretty soon, so look out for that reaction to that show once we're done with The Last of Us. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Deuces.